Now what would be very handy is if instead of having to write the square root sign, we could write this as a power. Now I don't know what I'm going to write as that yet, I haven't made it up, but I don't have to make it up because there is a straightforward way through this. If you think about it, let's go back to numbers. If I get the square root of 9 times the square root of 9, well, the square root of 9 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So the square root of 9 times the square root of 9 is 9 itself. Well, let's do that with our top statement. The square root of x times by the square root of x must equal x. Now, if you remember your laws of indices properly, x on its own is x to the power 1. We don't normally write it because it just wastes time having to do it normally, but if we bear this fact in mind, that's going to be very useful now in finding out how we write square root as a power. So, I don't know what I'm going to write for square root, so I'm just going to put it as the power a, for no reason apart from I like the letter a. And I'm trying to work out what a is, so I've got x to the power a here. Now I already know that square root of x times square root of x is x to the power 1, so I'm going to write that down here. Now, x to the a times x to the a is x to the power, well, for multiplying you add them. A plus a is 2a. So x to the 2a equals x to the power 1, which we've already said here. Now let's look at these powers. For these two things to be the same, 2a must equal 1. So 2a equals 1. That must mean a equals a half. 1 divided by 2 is a half. And I'm going to have to write it in this corner. That takes me all the way back to square root of x must equal x to the power half, because we've worked out that this a value here must be worth a half, so square root of x is x to the power half. And now you have to keep that in your mind.